like a boss.
Ladies, look, man, when a guy's not chasing you back through the strategies that I teach, that doesn't mean to do more. When I teach you guys the strategies, when I tell you, for example, I had a client, because I was talking to 3 different clients today, right? And the last client that I talked to stood up for herself because the guy that she was talking to, he was acting a little weird, so she canceled a date. And when she canceled the date, he didn't text her back, right? And so she was asking me, should she text him a few days from now because he didn't text her back? Maybe he's mad. So she's like, oh, should I do something because he didn't text me back? I'm like, bitch, look, man, some people only want to be in your life. Some people will only have you in their life as long as you don't respect, as long as they can disrespect you. Some people will only be in your life as long as you don't stand up for yourself. In other words, you're either gonna be with me here, but if you wanna be here, you're not gonna be with me. I can't help you with that. What you gotta do is lose that, is let them go. When a guy's not chasing you back, what they're trying to say is, you're either my bitch or you're nothing. Some people will only have you in their lives under those circumstances. So when a guy's not chasing you back, man, you just have to do less. For example, let's say you text 7 times a week, right? And you reduce it to 3 times a week. He has to make up the difference. He has to text you 4 times, an extra 4 times a week because you're not texting him. Don't do more when he's doing less. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't do more when he's doing less. That is not the solution. The solution is very simple, and always keep this in your mind, man. With men, less is more. I'm not saying not to show the guy interest, because some of you ladies go too far with this. Some of you ladies don't even act like you like the motherfucker, man. That's not what I'm trying to say. This is a question that I get also a lot on Patreon as well. A lot of my Patreon supporters who, if you become a Patreon supporter, you could ask questions. We have a book club, right? We have it's like the other YouTube channel for Mindful Attraction, right? You guys want to check it out, right? You see it right here, right? You see all the benefits you get from becoming Patreon supporters. And also thank all of the Patreon fans, man. Thank all of our Patreon supporters. Simply because of them, we have been able to increase the quality of the video, as you guys can tell, right? So thank them all, right? So when a guy's not really putting in the effort and you apply the tactics that I teach you, it doesn't mean that the tactics don't work, man. It's just that that's how things are. And I notice that a lot of you ladies just struggle with accepting that. Oh, I look so good right now, right? A lot of you ladies struggle accepting that, because it hurts your ego. But that's how you gotta grow, man. Ladies, if your ego is strong in you, if you have an ego, when it gets hurt, you're not gonna be able to control yourself. I don't want that. I want you guys to have a very healthy ego. I want you guys to be able to accept rejection. I want you guys to be able to get played by a guy and not need to return to him to feel good about yourself. I want you guys to be able to strategize to get the guy, him not reacting to you, and to be able to move on. It's just how it is. And that doesn't mean you go to another coach so that he can tell you what you want to hear. No, that means that if he doesn't chase you, you just keep moving. Simple as that. Look, man, I just posted a video yesterday on Patreon about the laws of human nature, which is seeing through people's mask. And if you want to check that out, you got to become part of the book club, right? But that's just how it is, man. Like, I don't want you guys to get played, because look, man, the more you chase a guy who doesn't want you, you're screwing your psychology up for future relationships. By over pursuing a guy who doesn't want you, you're pretty much fucking yourself up and screwing yourself up, where you're not gonna know what it is to have a good relationship or a bad relationship, because you're used to chasing people who don't want you. You wanna flatten the curve. You gotta play it, all right, cool. Stop chasing him, because the more you chase a guy who don't want you, the more you're gonna get used to that. And that's not something you wanna get used to, man. It's gonna develop a lot of self-hate, a lot of shame. It's just not worth it, man. If he doesn't like you, man, just accept it. It doesn't mean that the tactics didn't work. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. It just means it wasn't it, and that's that, and that's okay. Join the club. Join the club, All right, sit your ass down and join the club and get yourself comfy, because that's part of life, boo-boo. Don't get me mad or I'm closing the channel. Shit. All right, sorry about that. I don't mean to scream at you. Don't cry. All right, ladies, this is Alex with Mindful Attraction. Next week, we're gonna make a video called how to give a guy the pain that he wants. So prepare for it. I was gonna make it this week, but I wasn't happy with it. I recorded it. I wasn't happy with it. I want to put a lot more thought, more thinking, a little bit more research, because I'm here for the quality, not for the quantity. If you guys want to get more quantity, join our Patreon, or just call in. Make sure to hit the notification so that you know when I'm going live, because I do random live streams, but you can only see that live stream by hitting the notification and making sure you're subscribed, okay? Because even though I'm not posting as much, I do make videos on YouTube. I just put them on Patreon. I make them live for everybody, even the book club. I'm doing the book club tomorrow, so go check it out. I make them live and then I'll put it on Patreon. But I give every single one of you guys a chance to see it, okay? Because I'm here to help you guys out, okay? Peace out. This is Alex, your evil dating coach, and have a good day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.